Josh McDaniels helped the Raiders. Oh my God. No one expected that. It's practically impossible to talk about the former Raiders coach without bringing up bad memories for fans, but we have to agree that what McDaniels did was sensational. Adams is out and doesn't show any bitterness. Unfortunately, we can't say the same about Antonio Pierce. Subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Although he made his fair share of mistakes, one of Josh McDaniels' best decisions while coaching the Las Vegas Raiders was signing wide receiver Jakobi Meyers. The veteran joined the Raiders after leading the New England Patriots in receptions for 3 consecutive seasons and was a great complement to former Raiders wide receiver Davante Adams. With Adams now out, more will be required of the Raiders' receiving group, especially Meyers. It should be noted that Meyers was on pace to lead the Raiders in receptions last season before the Raiders began forcing the ball to Adams and running back Josh Jacobs. Meyers finished just over 300 yards behind Adams in receiving yards last season, though he played 1 fewer game than Adams and Adams was targeted 70 more times last season. Raiders coach Antonio Pierce is excited about Meyers' long-term potential. Jakobi Meyers? Oh man, I'm excited about Jakobi, Pierce said. I've always been a fan of Jakobi since the day I'll go back to when we had a scrimmage with the Patriots, and he came in here. I was like, man, who is this guy diving over there on the linebackers blocking, the physicality? And then we brought him in, and he's just the ultimate team player. I think you've seen since he's been here as a receiver, as a blocker, as a runner, as a thrower. I mean, you ask him to do anything, he'll do it for you, and he's the ultimate team player. He's quiet, soft-spoken, but he's a hard worker. Is he ready for that number 1 role? I'm not going to label him that, but I think he's always been one of the best receivers on our team, and now he has an opportunity to catch more balls. Yeah, there's definitely a downside to having Adams as a team's number 1 receiver compared to Meyers as the top option. Still, Meyers has plenty of experience being a team's top receiver and is still the best wide receiver the Raiders have on the roster. He's by far the most experienced receiver the Raiders have, and they're going to lean on that experience going forward. This is a great opportunity for Meyers to showcase his skills as a team's top wide receiver. With him approaching a year on his contract, Meyers has a chance to secure another respectable contract with a productive remainder of this season.